2 years.
2 years.
2 years.
Oh my god, 104 episodes, I think. About over 100. Look at us. Clink, we've got champagne.
We do have champagne.
Clink.
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 And you'll be hearing a lot of sipping because we're going to be having some drinks during this episode.
Oh, exactly. This is us. It's mum's night. We're getting a bit drunk. You're gonna have to pick us up. You're underage, but you know.
We do need a listener to pick us up though, and we will be waiting until Sunday. So you better hustle your bustle as soon as.
Well, there's no more episodes. That's it. That's right.
It's done. If nobody picks us up, there's nowhere for us to go.
Today is our 2-year anniversary, so we decided to test our knowledge to see if we could remember every episode we've done, and we're going to be drinking one for one.
Yes.
If we can't remember, we must take a shot.
We've got champagne, I've got a glass of ice and some Schweppes, and then we've got a full bottle of vodka.
Yep.
Finland vodka.
So you know it's good. This episode isn't sponsored by them yet. Yet.
It's fun because I'm pretty sure we have a listener in Finland, according to the geographic guesser on our thing.
So they're freaking out right now.
Oh my god, this is for you. That's right, Hans.
They're just stealing the bottle at their work. It's their bottle.
They're looking through Finland for us.
Oh my god, they're drunk and alone.
Somebody find them. Oh, all right. I'm keen to go down memory lane.
Yeah.
I got to tell you, a lot of these episodes go through one ear and out the eye.
Constantly, we sometimes we'll watch the movie in the morning and record it in one, and it's gone.
It's
my
gone.
brain. It's
Absolutely gone. I remember when we watched Venom 2 at the cinema, and we
Yep.
came back and immediately recorded after. No clue what had happened.
It was leaking from my brain
Oh,
as we
so
were talking.
quick. When you were like, Woody Harrelson's in it, I was like, was he?
Spider-Man, I just don't know what that is.
I have no clue what you're on about. Do we just want to hop into it?
I think so.
Oh, okay. All right, I'm going to have another little sip of champers.
Chimp.
Clink, clink. What's fun is if the listener at home drinks along.
If you're an alcoholic and you've been off the wagon for a couple of months, this is your time to pick up that bottle, dust it off, and drink up. Okay, here's the rules. We've had somebody set up a PowerPoint with all our podcasts. We have not looked back at our catalog for a while now.
Nope.
They have made it onto a slide. We're going to be clicking through. I think there's 100 slides in there.
Yep.
If we get it right, pass it on to the next person. Get it wrong, we have to do a shot of vodka.
Yep. I love the rules. There's a lot at stake. Because we are going somewhere after this.
This is us pre-drink. Oh, here's the thing. We're planning on getting... I'm pretty sure they threw in some take a shot regardless.
I know. We're not doing this and then going home. I'm not being like, I'm turning in for a Saturday. I'm getting fucked up for the podcast and going to bed.
Here's the thing. 2 birds, 1 stone. Pre-drinking and record. Oh, so efficient.
Let's go for it.
Let's go straight into it. All right. So I'll do the first, you do the second, and then we'll try and keep count.
Well, hippity hop, flippity flop.
All right. First off, first episode ever, we did Artemis Fowl. I will say this: if you're going back, don't listen to these. We record these on one USB mic together. I don't think they sound. I don't think they're good.
I mean, we were confident this show would not last, and so we refused to put money into it.
Oh yeah, well, one mic that we had around, dusty, that'll do. If it does well, if we do it for more than a couple of weeks, we'll buy a second, but only then.
Considering getting rid of the entire back catalogue from our first year, but leaving the Artemis Fowl. So people know how much we've grown without having to actually experience it.
Exactly.
Because it's upsetting.
All right, first Artemis Fowl. Carl, what was the next film we did? I'm gonna immediately start pouring some vodka for you.
You set yourself up by doing the first one.
No, I did well. I remember the first one.
Hang on. It would have been so at the beginning of the podcast we were doing the bottom 100.
We were.
And so I feel like fuck me.
Oh my god.
Do you know what it is?
I do know. Now you've said it, now I know. It's a classic. We think it's perfect.
Is it the Cat in the Hat?
It is Cat in the Hat.
Is it actually?
Yeah.
Hey! A sip for Carl. That's not the Finland vodka.
Oh, thank God. Did we thoughts? Cat in the Hat's good. Just by the way, we reviewed that. That was, I think, the first episode we smashed it. We're like, we could do this, but then when there's a film we liked, went, God, it's just us talking about how
it's
good
not
it is.
an entertaining conversation.
No,
absolutely not, because that movie's flawless.
It is flawless.
A misrepresented gem. I think I know what the third one is, so I'm interested to see if you can get it.
I think it's Money Plane. Was that the fourth or that third?
Now you've said it might be. Can I throw out what I think it is, or will it spoil it for later?
No, you say it.
I think it might be Beverly Hills Chihuahua.
Fuck. I'm gonna hit.
It is Money Plane.
Oh, thank God. Okay. We like Money Plane. Money Plane was fun, and then a bunch of YouTubers did it much better.
So, it's true. We were quick to jump onto the Money Plane. I think we got our review out pretty early, but a lot of bigger people than us discovered it.
We
definitely
had 4
overshadowed
downloads,
us.
and a bunch of videos had like 1.5. Went, okay, we missed that boat. That's fine. Explain it way more funnier.
All right, so if Money Plane was episode,
I think you're right with Beverly Hills Chihuahua.
I think it's Beverly Hills Chihuahua, but I'm worried maybe a kissing booth is on either side of it. So I'm gonna go.
Go on then.
I'm gonna go Beverly Hills Chihuahua.
Okay. Fuck.
Yes.
Shit.
Imagine if our memory's that good, we don't have to drink.
Imagine that. What a bad episode.
We get to the end. I'm stone cold sober.
Can you imagine that? Wow, I guess we're the biggest fans of our own podcast.
All I've done is drink champagne, and enough champagne to fill the Nile.
Oh, you've said kissing booth. I'm gonna jump on kissing booth. I'm gonna say kissing booth. Fuck.
Oh, very good. You got it correct.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah, no, we're still doing well.
Yeah.
Did we do Kissing Booth 2 the week after?
I assume so.
Were we back to back on them, or was there a distance?
No, it must be back to back. But I remember, I think the episode after Kissing Booth, we got 2 mics. And I remember the Kissing Booth 2 episode's like 2 hours long.
It was so long.
There was like one good bit in it, but like an hour 30.
Oh my God, but it was such a good bit.
Yeah, we've forgotten it, but check it out.
I think it had something to do with Tuppen. I think it was Tuppen.
I think the first one we had fun with Tuppen.
Yeah.
And I hadn't
seen... actually, you're right. Maybe I have no clue what we talked about for the second one.
No, I have no idea.
That was one where I wrote down everything that was said at any point. I had so many notes.
So many notes. It went for 2 hours. We were like... We didn't really think to wrap it up. We were just like, yeah, I'd listen to 2 hours of one mic.
I think you edited it, and you were just like, this is not entertaining on playback.
No. I was like, fuck. I think that was the first episode you said, you're editing these, right? I went, oh, what? I can't just upload the raw audio of one mic? Oh.
What do you mean? I go to the bathroom halfway through for such a long amount of time. Easily 2 YouTube videos worth. Just to escape talking about I think the Kissing Booth 2 might have had a lunch break in the middle of it. I think we went up to the chicken shop and we got some food.
Unedited, just empty audio. Oh, it's still 3 hours. Go on.
All right, I'm going to say Kissing Booth 2.
Hey.
Yes! That's a bit of fun.
This is where I think I'm knocking off. I'm drawing a blank.
Here's what I'm curious about, because it's just jumped into my head.
Yeah.
Because we've removed it off of the feed, does this person know of Ballistic Xmas? Okay, interesting.
Yeah,
okay.
I think that was like episode 10 though.
Yeah.
I think this is Heretic. I'm trying to go through the saying the IMDb one was good. I think it's the Heretic.
Did we find out we were pronouncing that wrong?
I think so, yeah.
Is it Heretic?
It's Heretic.
Heretic.
It's Heretic.
Heretic, and we came to that conclusion.
You know what's funny? That exact thing happened in the episode.
It's true. We forgot how many Christians live in the living room.
In the walls. We live in a church.
We're getting parasited by the church.
It's a bad metaphor. All right, show me the X's, baby. Oh. Hells yeah. All right, so far we're like 8 in. Yep. No shots. Piss easy.
Wow. And we're going to keep going.
We're going to keep going.
I'm pretty sure after I actually pretty sure the Exorcist episode's a bit of a banger. I think I liked recording
I think we had mics. I think we had a fun bit about Martin Scorsese.
Yes,
because I think that he likes the first and the third.
Yeah.
And I think that the serial killer liked the third one.
Yeah.
I remember what was his name?
Martin Scorsese likes this one, but the famous serial killer didn't.
Yeah, was showing them like episodes, and he was like, "Oh, skip a second, it's not as great."
It was like Ted Bundy or something like that.
He was like, "You gotta check it out." Martin Scorsese loved this one.
The next one is My Teacher, My Obsession. I'm pretty sure.
Yes. Which has a weird, large amount of views on YouTube.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty sure, because you can look at keywords of what people looked up, and most of it's just hot teacher movie, and I went, Okay.
It's true.
Lord
Because
Dis-
our episode's 80 minutes, which is the length of the film, I think people think we've just put the movie up. But
Yeah.
nope, it's us discussing
They
it.
go, oh yeah, hot teacher stuff. Two white guys. I just don't think this movie's great.
It's also a fun one because the writer of the film called us out on Twitter.
Yeah, no, I remember like I remember sending like, hey, because he must have his keywords on for that.
Yeah.
And he was like, oh, I'll check it out. They did a podcast on this movie. I said, what do you think? Never replied.
Yeah, he never replied to. I would have loved to have had him on to discuss.
Yeah.
I would have loved for him to have just been like, here's where it went wrong.
I remember him like looking up. I remember he was like, remember like the whole lesbian thing in it because we're like they're in love.
Yeah,
and he was like, I wanted that.
I mean, when it's a straight to television thriller, it's never going to have the
there's
the
an
cultural
alter.
eroticism. Yeah, there's no just like it's part thriller, part portrait of a lady on fire. That's not going straight to TV.
You imagine like David Lynch with like a TV movie, just like I tried to do Blue Velvet, they just did not get it.
Oscar, your turn.
I think it's Ballistic X vs. Sever. It might
If
not
you're
be.
right, that's such a cheat.
Oh,
Holmes and Watson.
Holmes and Watson.
Easily
that early.
Bottom of the barrel. Easily one of our worst.
I think we
episodes.
said no comedies after this for a while.
Yeah. I think we were like, it has to be a ludicrous comedy, and by
Yeah.
that we mean it needs to star ludicrous.
Yeah, and pretty much that's a little teaser. That's right. Fast and Furious is coming up next year, hopefully.
Oh my god, we're going to be doing so many Fast and Furious films. They better have released 2 more Hobbs and Shaws by then, otherwise I don't know what I'll do with myself.
I'm gonna do the shot. Cheers. Yummy. You'll go, Carl. If you get fucking
Is this Ballistic X vs. Sever? Oh, Doolittle, fuck.
Were these early?
Oh god.
Fuck.
Can we trust the validity of who put the slideshow
No, we
together?
cannot. We can't, but we have to. This is the rules.
Oh my god, I guess Doolittle was quite early on. That was one where somebody flat out came up to us at a party and went, your episodes can't be longer than the films. And I was like, you know what? That's such a fair criticism. And you should notice that our episodes do get shorter.
Shorter and shorter. We've
Yeah.
maintained, we're like, oh god, we gotta keep us under an hour. At that point, watch the movie, make your own opinion.
And clink.
Oh fuck, is it not ballistic? It's a bit rough going down, isn't it?
Why aren't we doing gin?
We could do gin.
We like gin,
We can
don't
pivot.
Look, I think Doolittle was a good episode.
I remember Doolittle, I remember going, alright, this is okay, we can do this.
Yeah.
But I thought that was episode 20.
I thought it was way later.
I'm freaking out now.
But however, a little pat on the back means we peaked a little bit earlier than I thought we did. We got
peaked
into a
and then
groove.
we fell down.
Oh, absolutely. I'll tell you right now, in between Doolittle and maybe the last few weeks, no clue what we've reviewed.
I'm starting to realize I was pretty confident at the start. Went, man, I don't think I'm lost. I'm really lost. Oh
The
no!
best thing about Doolittle though is that Welsh accent. We have to go on a journey.
A journey. Journey, we gotta go on a journey to find.
Mr. Downey Jr. The director just wants me to ask, what the fuck are you doing? What's brought this on and why are we letting you do it?
I'm already pouring a shot because I'm gonna go with a stab with ballistic.
Oh, Pluto Nash!
Oh, Pluto Nash.
God, we had a string of comedies, didn't we?
Yeah.
Pluto Nash is one of my least favorite movies we've watched for the podcast.
Yeah, it wasn't fun to talk about. It was a bad movie.
Yeah, lifeless.
Yeah.
Lifeless fucking film. Wow. The person that's created the slideshow is correct.
Yeah, because I'm going off the podcast app. So
So, okay, yikes.
all right, another shot for me. What's next, Carl?
I don't know where we're going, but I hope it's Ballistic X vs. Sever. Darkness Falls.
Oh, Darkness Falls.
God, I've got a lot to say about Darkness Falls. Where's the shot?
Yeah.
The Darkness Falls was you picked this one because I think at the time we were taking turns.
Yeah.
And I think we were already beginning to give up on doing the bottom 100
Yeah,
because they were mostly comedies.
mostly bad comedies, and we went, these are hard to shit on because they're shitting on themselves already.
Yeah.
So then we were like, all right, let's just go through like worst films of the year. I remember this episode being great, but do you remember what happened? It's our only audio fuck up.
Yeah.
We lost the last like half an hour, and I think it was like the funniest bit we'd ever done for the podcast.
Oh my god, it was such a good bit, and I was crushed.
Yeah,
Absolutely
and
crushed.
when we tried, we're like, and we tried to set it up and went, no, let's just wrap this up quick.
Alrighty, I'll take my little shot, my penance, if you will.
Carl, I'm gonna be honest, this is gonna hit me how fucking I don't know the start of the catalog at all. Alright, let me actually look back at this. Alright, I want to say it's Ballistic X-Men 7. I think it's Ballistic X-Men 7.
It's the only one we know.
Yes! Oh, thank fuck.
It is Ballistic X-Men 7.
We took this off the podcast, and I think this should give you an indication of how bad the episode was, because the only one we've taken off. We've had a lot of bad ones.
There's some bad ones out there. This is a rude episode. Not particularly funny or entertaining.
No, I remember. I don't know why we were both manic, but not in a good way.
No, we were in our absolute worst. At our absolute worst, in my opinion.
Yeah, 100%.
We were playing off of each other in
the worst way possible.
Yeah.
Someone would say something slightly risque, and we were like, well, I'm going to only take off that.
It was an increase in being like, how many awful things can we say?
I'm pretty sure there was a rape 9/11 joke. Just really the worst
Oh,
rolled into
there was
one.
so many. But also, that's because it was there in the context of the film.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, no, we're at our fault. There was a scene that happened in, and we were like, well, we have to chat about it.
I think it shows maturity that we took it down.
Yeah, I think it does. And also makes all the other episodes kind of like, so you believe that this is good.
I think it's fun that potentially we'll be able to like auction off this episode in 8 years for $1 million.
Oh, 100%. Like, oh, God, the lost episode. How good is it? Not good. It's an okay movie though. That's a fun one to watch with friends.
Yeah, it's it's ludicrous, if you will.
It is. We're still on, that means we're still on the bottom IMDb.
Yeah, so we're still doing bottom 100. God. It's a shame because I was hoping Ballistic X-Men 7 would be next. Okay, if we'd done Ballistic X-Men 7.
I feel like Hottie and the Noddy's in the mix now. That was like 92 on IMDb.
Yeah, I feel like there's something before.
There's way more before.
Okay, I'm gonna go Hottie and the Noddy because that's what you've triggered
All
me.
I've said.
After. Wow.
Damn.
We jumped onto that train early, didn't we?
We did.
What a little shot at. I think all three of the After podcasts we did are bangers.
Yeah.
I think they're really fun films to rip on.
Yeah.
I think they're, I would say that they're more fun than the, what's it called?
Twilights?
The 50 Shades.
Oh, 50 Shades,
I think our first 50 Shades is really fun. And I think that first 50 Shades movie is quite fun. But I do not think the sequels are anywhere near as fun.
I remember the third being nuts. I remember it was like a kidnapping plot and a bookstore thing.
I liked it because there was a lot of Rita Ora.
We love Rita Ora on this
Big friend of the podcast, Rita Ora.
Okay, I'm going to take a stab in the dark. I'm pretty sure we did this because the sequel was coming out. So I'm going to say after we collided, or was it after we fell? I think I have to get it right. After we collided. Fuck.
Oh, Truth or Dare. It was our Halloween episode.
Oh, it was Halloween. It's Halloween. Okay, fuck. Okay. Truth or Dare.
I pushed for this one.
Yeah.
Because I saw this in a cinema and loved it.
Oh my god, it's good.
Yeah.
I'm doing another shot, by the way. Clink.
This also began our tirade of, oh, the demons are nice in a lot of these films. This demon's really sweet.
We were rooting for this villain the whole time.
It makes me think that the next one's also a horror film.
Yeah, I think you're gone for horror.
Yeah, I think we might have done 2 horrors in a row, or potentially 4.
I think 4. I'm starting to get warm in the chest, by the way.
Yeah.
It's really...
Absolutely.
Oofed.
Okay, so if it was another horror film...
Fuck, I completely forgot about these. Fuck me dead.
This is going to be such a long episode of us being like, I don't know. So
I think it's good, though, because I think the reward for the listener is that even though you have the long pause of shit I don't know, you know there's the punishment of a vodka shot.
It's not Ma. No, Ma was way later.
Ma's like this last year.
Is it a Blum film, potentially? We were doing Blumhouse films?
Maybe. We need. I feel like there was like at the start of the next 2021, we started doing like month themes, and that's gonna help.
Yeah.
Because this is just a random fucking assortment of shit.
Oh god. Did we do Ballistic again? Did we do it twice by some chance?
That 9/11 joke landed. I think we could really pull it back. We just kind of structured it well. I just think it didn't, we didn't have the foundations.
Oh my god. Okay, if it was a horror one, you know why it's creeping into me is I think I had to come over super early in the morning to record this.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna say after we collided.
Okay.
Oh, swept away.
The worst film we've ever done.
Do we still stand by this being the worst film we've ever done?
I still stand by this. This is definitely the worst film we've ever.
I think it's the worst film ever done by a named director.
Yeah.
Personally, like, I mean, I don't know if in this day and age Guy Ritchie should have a career after a film like this.
No. He has a type.
Yeah.
I don't think anyone should criticize him for like, you just do the same mobster English let him. Don't let him stray away from that. The second he is swept away, oh my god.
I hate the title for his new film.
What's the new film?
Oh my god. It's actually the worst
The
title.
Gentle Woman?
No, we know how he handles female characters from this film. He shouldn't be having female main characters. It's like, I think it's like another heist gangster one.
Really?
Yeah.
That's weird.
Who would have thought for that for his career? It is called Operation Fortune Ruse de Jure.
Oh, so it's a foreign film. I'm not reading subtitles, okay?
At this state, it currently has a 9.1 out of 10 on IMDb from a whopping 13 reviews.
Guy Ritchie made 13 IMDb accounts. Just like, it's great. It's great. Gonna love it.
I will be anticipating this goes way down.
I don't know. I feel like if it's a gang, they'll do well. The Gentleman has a good review. I didn't mind The Gentleman. But I remember watching it. I remember watching Gentleman and then going, this guy's got bangers. And watching this went, fuck it. Lowered every single review.
You're a big fan of Aladdin.
Oh, I love Aladdin.
You were like, oh.
When Will Smith gyrates? Oh!
I think I'm going to make the executive decision and we now start doing a shot every 2 we get wrong.
100%.
It's so early on.
It's so early on.
Okay. Oscar, your turn.
So it's not Halloween. What month is this? Swept away. Oh my god.
So this is still bottom 100 IMDb.
Okay, yeah. Okay. I think it's Hottie and the Noddy.
Okay.
I think it's Hottie and the Noddy. After we collided.
It's after we collided.
Shit, fuck.
I've nothing. I was banging on going after we collided the rest of the time.
Oh no! I'm gonna do it. Do we do one? I think we do a small shot each time. This vodka, the vodka's is three
third through the bottle. Oh, I can't wait to get to this party, and I'm like,
what have you been doing? Working. That's what we've been doing.
It's a little thing called grinding. We've been grinding for money. All right.
Fuck. Good luck. I don't even know.
I'm hoping it's Hottie and the Noddy. Speed 2 cruise control. Oh, yikes. Oh, I think the only thing that's good that came out of Speed 2 cruise control is all of us going to the cinema to watch the original.
Oh, Speed slaps.
Speed's
Fucking
great.
good.
So good. So much better than that. The only fun is I think William Dafoe has a thing with frogs or something in that film. Leeches, that's
yeah. It's a plot point, isn't it?
Huge plot point.
To get rid of his blood or clean his blood?
Oscar, that's my second one, so I guess I'll take a shot.
Oh,
I don't like this game. It's a huge downfall.
This is really bad. Speed 2. We weren't doing sequels, were we? This wasn't sequel month,
No, it wasn't sequel month. We're a fair ways away from sequel month.
What month is this?
No, that's Speed 2 Cruise Control is still bottom 100.
Oh, fuck, okay. We should know... I haven't got any reference. I haven't got any reference. And I'm looking at the vodka and it's just staring my name. I'm going to do a shot. I can't even think of a movie
Can I tap it?
Yeah.
Just say Hottie and the Noddy, I reckon.
Hottie and the Noddy.
Unhinged! Oh, Unhinged.
I'll do this shot. Fuck me, dead.
I think Unhinged was a fun one because we'd been told that a lot of people liked this episode, and then we also had some feedback come through from we're beginning to have people listen, and it
wasn't just friends going, it's very long.
It wasn't friends cornering us in social situations, being like, you need to way shorten them down.
I don't know if you can mute you guys, but at least mute one of you. Give us a bit of a break.
They're like, I just want you to know that I've stopped donating to charity because listening to the podcast is charity. Unhinged is a fun one because I think we had an American listener come out and be like, we have a bit about how they don't like roundabouts because
Yes.
when I was in America, I didn't see many roundabouts. And
Yeah.
I hated the intersection situation in America. So that tickled my fancy.
Yeah, someone's like, we have roundabout. Did they say we do or we don't?
So I can't remember.
He was angry.
but he liked it.
Yeah, he was like, okay.
It was like, you guys have got chemistry, and we're like, that's good enough for us.
Awful, but I mean, the shit chemistry you guys have. Like, you're both, like, I don't know, like, pieces of poo that kind of combine in the
It
toilet.
was like you could bounce a tennis ball back and forth for hours. So we're like, that's all we need. I'm gonna go Hottie and the Noddy. The Avengers!
Oh, it's still the bottom 100.
Not the Marvel one.
No.
Ray Fiennes.
I think constantly, I think it's on, like, it has a lot of dislikes on YouTube, or a lot of people, I think this is the episode a lot of people start, because podcasts, like, tells you where people, this is the one that everyone does a minute cuts off.
As soon as they find out we're like, the Avengers from 19,
Yeah.
they cut off immediately. Starring Uma Thurman. They're like, no.
Not that one.
Sean Connery. He's controlling the weather. I think this was a funny episode just because you were defending bits of it and I was not having a lick of it.
I thought the bears, all the villains in fun bear suits was kind of
That's
fun.
not enough. Nicolas Cage was in a bear suit in Wicker Man and you gave it no laughs.
I didn't mind Wicker Man. Wicker Man's okay.
Sorry, I
Maybe,
know, but
I
you
don't know.
didn't like the bear suit as much
Oh no, I
as
hated the bear suit. But these were colourful and fun. And Sean Connery was one, and smoking a cigar. It was great. I'll give it 5 stars on Letterboxd. Fuck it.
Okay, who just did that?
That was you.
Fuck, okay. I'll pour myself another shot.
Yeah.
I'm doing, not less, but I'm doing
We're doing half of 40. So
I'm having 20 mils every second time I get
I
it wrong.
thought we'd be a lot better at this. I thought I could remember more. Maybe it's the second year, like 2021.
It's not going to be better. I'm telling you, the last 2 weeks, that is it.
A Hottie and the Noddy. Have we not had that? I'm doing Hottie and the Noddy.
If it's hot...
We're at Christmas time.
We're in Christmas movies. You know, all those ones you guys don't listen to.
Oh, this is literally the bottom. This is the one that because no one listens. Because I think we just like no one's listened to these episodes.
Our Christmas movies were all obscure.
Yeah,
Nobody listened to them. I think all 4 of them are fun. And I think Elves is one of the most enjoyable movies I've had to watch for the podcast.
yeah. This is the best movie. You
Yeah.
guys gotta check it out. Maybe watch our episode. But I feel like watching it, it's like
It's on YouTube for free.
Yeah.
It's really poor quality. It's filled with laughs and ludicrousness.
I'm pretty sure incest is pretty much the foundations of
About
this film.
killer elves, incest, Nazis. The main character's the sweetest human being in a film ever.
It's like Santa Claus on crack. He's that nice.
Oh my god, he's too nice. He's what Tom Hanks...
Wishes to be.
Yeah.
He's America's sweetheart. Elves protagonist is the sweetest of hearts of Canada. I don't know.
Okay.
Moving on. We're at
So-
Christmas. I feel like I can kind of
So
get...
this is what's tough.
Yeah.
There's another 3 Christmas
Yeah.
films.
That's fine, though. At the moment, I'll be honest, before this, I was stabbing in the dark. I think one of our worst episodes is coming up, but also... I mean, you like the Christmas ones, but I think this movie sucked. Because midway through, we realized what it was. It's Silent Night,
Deadly Night Part 2.
Which we realized
There's
is just...
There's the Snowman.
No, Snowman was like this year.
Not the Snowman, the Jack Frost, sorry. And is there a 3rd Christmas episode? I think we did.
Maybe. Oh, you know what? Maybe.
Yes.
I'm saving it just in case I use it. We'll say it. No,
I know what it is.
No, you
It's
say
Last
it.
Outs of Courage.
Oh, thank God. I saw it Santa Claus 3. Yes, you idiot.
We've never done the Santa Claus 3. You can't just make up episodes.
We're taking that December. Watch out for it.
Elves. It's a 1 in 3.
Yeah.
Here's the
alright.
thing, because you'll then do the one after me.
100%.
And then I'll be left with the answer for the fourth one. So that's fun. I'm gonna go Jack Frost.
Okay.
Yes! Shit! Oh my god, it's the best game we've ever. I've never had such tension in my life.
Fuck. I'm gonna say Last Ounce of Courage.
Go on.
Last Ounce of Courage.
Oh, Silent Night, Deadly Night.
Shit, fuck. Alright, pouring myself.
I'm
a
gonna
little
say Last Ounce of Courage.
I'll kill you.
Oh,
I'll
yeah.
kill you. I'll kill you. Alright. Another cheeky shot. Clink. I missed the mic there.
I'm sitting on this one because I just got 2 right in a row, baby. Don't even have to touch that shot. We then had the first Woot Awards.
Yeah.
That was fun. That was a gimme. I'm pretty sure we smashed out. So we had our Christmas off.
Yeah.
3 in a row.
Yeah, we did a day of just like
Full day of recording.
Yeah.
It's the most I've hated you.
Yeah.
Except for that one time.
What does that mean? There was the murder.
That time you rang me up to dispose of a body, and I was like, I'm not equipped for this. Get a barrel.
Bleach. Hydrogen peroxide.
Yeah.
A shovel.
Here's the thing, I know not to put it in a bathtub because of Breaking Bad.
Is what we learned. We still did it though. But
Oh,
now we know twice. as much.
Foolish.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, fool me once, shame on you.
Yeah.
Fool me. It was shame on us.
It was shame on us.
We should have watched the episode twice.
Here's the thing. Check out Breaking Bad, guys. It's
Yeah.
the newest hot TV show at the moment.
Oh, it's so good. Oh, I know why we screwed up. It's because I was thinking of Malcolm in the Middle.
Yeah. Watch season 6. We could not put it down.
Okay, I just did Last Dance.
All right.
So that's on
All
you.
right. So we're in the first of 2021.
I know exactly what it is.
Fuck you.
'Cause
Have we?
this-
Has Hottie the Naughty showed up yet?
Nah, because I'm
I'm pretty sure it's Valentine's Day.
we're in a spot where I'm actually really confident now because this is when we decided to take a step back, look at all of our criticism, all of our feedback, have a discussion about where we wanted the podcast to go. And we started to make a couple of changes to the formatting, to what we were going to schedule. I think we kind of decided this is where we would stop doing the bottom 100. And this is where we came up with themed months.
Yeah.
This should be a hint for you.
Is it a Shyamalan month? No, that's later.
Yeah.
This is the first one. It's not sequels. Is it superheroes? No, it's not superhero. That's... Fuck, give me a clue. Come on.
Part of a trilogy.
Okay. Is it 50 Shades?
I believe it is.
Is it 50 Shades? Thank Jesus
Oh,
Christ.
thank
oh my
God.
God, that vodka would stare me down.
Which means we've got 50 Shades.
Oh no, say it. Say the word. No, before you say it. No.
Hang on. No, shut up. 50 Shades. 50 Shades Darker. Yes!
Is it 50 Shades Grayer? No, 50 Shades...
I don't know. It's for you to find out.
you piece of cunt. Alright, 50 Shades Revelations. 50 Shades...
50 Shades Reboot.
Revolution.
50 Shades Reloaded. 50 Shades Electric Boogaloo.
That's a second. That's a typo. 50 Shades Dark... Oh, you said shit, fuck. 50 Shades... I'm going to say Grayer.
Green! She gave up on the theming. And now I do believe it is time for the Hottie and the Naughty. No! I thought Mr. Wrong came after it because we're in February, so it's romance.
It's February. All right, cool. This is starting to get better.
Yeah.
I'll be honest. Those first 25 we did, a blur.
Oh my god! Don't listen until I forget. You know those. You know when you have a kid and you hate it.
Yeah.
That's what those first 25 are.
My first 3, I just dislike them.
Oh
I
my
just
God.
dislike
Have
them.
you ever met your son? I've never met my daughter.
Cling to that.
Oh. Yeah. For the listener at home, we were getting through the vodka far too quickly that we've decided we're now having beers.
So far, I have 4 glasses in front of me: a beer, champagne, a chaser, and a vodka shot ready to go. Because baby, guess what? It's you know the worst part is we've come back and I forgot. Mr. Wrong. Okay, hot in the naughty. It has to be hot in the naughty.
Yes! Yes!
I nailed it. Hottie the Noddy was up.
Yeah, so we got to record these 3 episodes at a friend's studio.
We did.
So shout out to you, Josh. Josh featured on 50 Shades Freed.
We did.
We got to watch it on the biggest screen ever in a
Yeah.
regular lounge room.
Yeah.
Good for you. Thank
Yeah.
you, Josh. We really
Shout out to
appreciate
Josh.
it. And that's when we learned soundproofing was the key to good.
Yeah, I still think our episodes sound edits awfully.
Yeah,
I
absolutely.
don't know how to edit. I don't know how audio works, but hey, you're still listening. So good on you guys. Shout out to you, the listener.
Okay, so now I think.
We're gonna have to start helping each other here.
Yeah, I know,
I
right?
thought it was a game, but no.
Is it in? Are we into Twilight now?
No. I think we have one more like Valentine's
You
thing.
reckon we've done another Valentine's?
I think so, but I think it's a tenuous link. I think it's like romance, kinda.
Did we do that horror movie Valentine's Day with Jensen Ackles?
No, we did Valentine's Day with Taylor Swift and Taylor Lautner.
God, I'm buzzed. All right, okay. I'm gonna say.
Maybe do Twilight. It's not bad at
Do you
all.
reckon it might have been Twilight? Have we said X vs. 7 yet? I'm going to say Twilight.
Oh my god, from Justin to Kelly. How could you miss this one?
From Justin to Kelly. This is one of my favorite episodes.
Really? Oh,
Yeah,
nice.
this is a really funny episode if I
Yeah.
recall. And I didn't hate watching it. So, actually, maybe I did, but you know when you remember things fondly.
Yeah.
You know-
I won't rewatch any of these, but I remember going, that was alright.
You know what we did? We recorded this after the Super Bowl, and I had to get up at 6 to watch this,
Yeah.
and then we all met for the Super Bowl, and then we went back to yours.
Yeah.
And I think it might have been a double record.
I think it was a double record, so I'm trying to remember what we did.
Yeah.
It was definitely a fourth volume.
To get through it quicker, shall we institute a 10-second countdown?
I think so. I think that's fair enough.
I love the tension. 9, 8, 7, 6.
I'm going to do a shot because I
5.
forgot.
Cocktail!
Oh, I'm doing a shot.
I
Talk about cocktail,
love
I pour
cocktail.
myself a shot.
Now that we're having beer,
Yeah.
do we get an egg and crack it in the name of Bryan Brown?
This is one of my favorites because this was it's such a big movie that's like still in pop culture,
Yeah.
and people receive it as
Someone say cocktail.
Oh, another drink.
add to the drink. Thank you, Ruby.
Oh.
Ruby's brought a cocktail in for cocktail. Clink,
Probably not good. I rushed.
Clink.
clink. An espresso martini to add to the pile of drinks. You know what goes well? Beer, champagne, and espresso martini. Vodka and Sprite.
She's actually done a pretty good job on the espresso
God,
martinis.
that's lovely, isn't it?
Ruby, you nailed them.
You nailed them.
Good for
Silence.
her. Okay, so now we've done cocktail.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure it's Twilight.
I'm pretty sure it's Twilight. Oh, it's superheroes, you foolish fool.
Oh, Justice League, the Joss Whedon one.
Yeah,
Did you ever watch the Zack Snyder one?
I didn't. Someone told me it's 4 hours long. I
It
will
is.
never watch that.
What's fun with it, you know what? It's a perfect plane film. Because I do actually think it's a lot better than I thought it was going to be.
Cool.
And the more I've reflected on it, the more I have enjoyed it.
Yeah.
And the more you kind of are like, oh, that's where they were going with it. That would have been interesting if it kind of got to play out.
Yeah.
But then again, also 4 hours. I'm like, why'd you let him make a 4 hour film that
I
you
always-
knew you would have to cut down?
His thing. I always thought he wanted to make like a 3 hour movie. I feel like when all the fans rallied around him, he was like, well, fuck them letting me. I might as well make it 4x3 and 4 hours. All the deleted scenes.
I guess the thing is that the downfall of it is it does feel like they have completed the assembly cut instead of doing an edit. And I guess that's to make it more whatever, but it's cut up into like 10 chapters.
Yeah.
And so I just watched it over 3 days and it made it incredibly palatable.
Yeah.
It's funny seeing what is like an hour 50 of a 4 hour cut.
An hour 30, it was so short.
Yeah, it was so
oh, no,
short.
What, it was like literally bang. Cause
It was like the producers, I think, were like, it has to be 2 hours
Yeah,
and we're
including
not
credits.
accepting anything over.
Yeah.
So the action's way better.
Yeah.
And there's a lot of weight to some of the stuff going on.
Gotcha.
Yeah, and I'm not like a big fan of what Zack Snyder did with those DC films, but I was surprised by how much I did enjoy his
Gotcha.
cut of the Justice League. That version of that, Sucks. But we did do it for listens.
We did.
We're
whores.
We should mention Cocktail did really well. That shocked us how well listened Cocktail was. And I think that got us a lot of new listeners.
Because it's loved. It's loved by many. Oh, not even loved. It's known by many.
It is known by many. This is when I think there was the big change in tide of us being like, we're just going to do bad films that are known, that aren't obscure, that people won't want to...
Yeah. People that want to know something about, I feel like that's easier to someone go, I know about that. I've seen, kind of know what's going on there.
Yeah, for sure.
All right, I think it's Venom. The first Venom.
Oh,
God, why... Okay, we're really fucked up.
It was Sia's music.
Another superhero movie.
Oh, God. I forgot that it was about an autistic girl that shoots music that fixes the world out of her palms.
It's very powerful. Music was, I think, on everyone's, worst, the film.
Yeah.
Because we're now experts on bad films. Was it that?
It's pretty offensive.
Yeah.
It's quite boring.
It is.
It's really poorly written in terms of it's confusing.
She's like stealing drug money from
Leslie Odom Jr. is in it, but his wife has
he
died.
runs on a treadmill. That was funny.
Yeah, in big shoes. Oh yeah, no, but there's big pants. I'm so excited for Leslie Odom Jr. to be in the new Knives Out so that he gets some justice.
Get some clout. He needs it.
He does need some
I think
clout.
we're still on superheroes. I think we threw in music. We're like, this is bad.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure Venom's next.
Okay, hit me with Venom.
Yes!
Nice.
Sucked in.
Venom.
That's right, we're back to a competition, no longer helping one another. You're on your own, baby!
Oh, okay. One more superhero film that's bad. It's not Batman or Robin. We did that a couple months ago.
Do you want a hint?
Yes, please.
I'm pretty sure after Venom, we went into sequels month.
Did we?
Potentially, we went into sequels month.
I'm going to say American Psycho 2 then. I think that was the first one. Oh, maybe not. Listen, I don't know. I'm stabbing in the dark. Catwoman. Fuck. Fuck you and your...
I'm sorry. Now I believe we're in sequels.
Fuck you.
I forgot Catwoman was a thing.
Oh, Catwoman's a thing.
Yeah.
Pour myself a shot. Clink.
Okay, I better have one because I've just been sipping on the delicious espresso martini instead of drinking the beer and the shot I have in front of me.
Oh my god, do not chase vodka and beer. Fuck me dead, that's awful.
You chase it with beer?
Yeah, not good.
God. Still got a little bit of Schweppes lemonade left, so no Kirk's. Sorry, we'll have to bleep out both of them because they've told us before they do not want to be affiliated with the podcast.
We reached out to every lemonade company and they flat out went, fuck off.
True.
We've listened to the Catwoman episode. No. Was Catwoman good? I think it was okay. I don't think it was great.
The movie or the episode?
The episode.
I think the episode's okay. The movie's quite bad. It was a lot worse than I remembered.
Yeah.
I do like the origin of her whip is like a mixer hose from a bar.
It's powerful. It's powerful.
And I do remember the moon so big at the end of the film that it should have caused a lot of issues for the world.
All right, hit me.
I'm pretty sure the next one's Taken 2.
Yeah.
Oh!
It was American Psycho 2. American Psycho 2. I think this was I think we were we're happy with this.
Yeah.
We also were trending on Apple Podcasts.
We were new and noteworthy.
Yeah.
This is when we got a giant spike.
Yeah.
This is when we were very excited.
We immediately cracked the champagne. We're like, we made it.
Oh my god! I
We've
do
done
remember there was excitement,
Yeah.
and then there was me breaking down in tears, going, oh, "I'm never going to get out of this podcast."
I think we had a plan of because we were getting barely 20 listeners, and we were like, it's time. We failed. It's fine.
It was crazy.
And it dragged us back in, baby.
We were like, it's crushing, and then thousands started listening. We were not thousands ready. We
were not.
This is what spiked us to get good quality sound equipment. It's what spiked us to start trying a bit more.
Yeah, pretty much. We were like, fuck, we're still using USB mics.
Yeah,
different ones. There were so many. Do you remember those ages where the audio was out of sync when we were editing, and we would just drag the little bit of audio to sync up every 5 minutes.
To edit, I'm pretty sure because everything was out of sync. That's when you were like, we need to start splitting the editing because you were doing all of the editing for a while,
and
I
you
was
were like, how'd it go? I spent 8 hours, and it's slowly dragging audio because I looked online. They were like, any solutions? Just buy better mics or fucking suffer. I went, yep, okay, that's fair enough.
I think we had a lot of upgrades. I decided to buy a Mac laptop
Yeah.
that we started recording onto. We bought some better mics.
This wasn't, by the way, because the podcast has earned us money. We've yet to earn money.
Oh.
And that's on you guys, the
Oscar,
listeners.
you need to understand, we're only losing money. The amount of money we've spent on drinks tonight, again, we're at a constant loss. I'm still looking for a way to find this as a tax write-off.
I bought a lot of beer. It's like- I think it's Taken 2. Yes! Nice.
Okay, Donnie Darko 2. Yes, S Darko. We'll count it.
And then what was the other one?
I really don't remember. Okay,
Taken 2,
sequel.
S Darko.
These are like our big. We went through this. These are some of our the Taken 2 is our most downloaded episode ever.
We're trending.
Yeah.
I'm gonna give up and just do a show.
No.
Oh, you got it? You got it?
Taken 2, American Psycho 2, S Darko.
2.
I know what it is.
What is it?
It's a really good episode.
Help me out here.
Lights.
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 It's Catch Me If You Can too. It's Catch Me If You Can too. It's Now You See Me Too. I got it close enough.
He's a bit drunk.
Oh, we love this film.
And then I believe we went into Twilight. Yes.
Nice. Twilight's New Moon, or is it Eclipse?
If you don't remember what order they came in, that is a big shame on you. I'm not going to help you because these are in pop culture. You should know.
I should know. Twilight, New Moon. Nice.
Eclipse. Correct.
Twilight Breaking Dawn Part 1.
And Twilight Breaking Dawn Part 2. And now I don't know.
And now I don't know. I'm trying to remember, what was that? Or February. I think it might have been M. Night Shyamalan. I'm gonna say
Shyamalan was done when we
was
went back
later.
into lockdown.
It was later, yeah. Fuck. Listen, I'm gonna take a shot.
Is it an actor? Did we do an actors month?
Did we do Nick Cage?
No, that was after Shyamalan, I'm pretty sure.
What actor were we done without it? No, he would have been the first actor. I'm gonna take a shot, and so we can figure. I'm gonna take a communal shot to figure out what this is.
Oh, we did adaptations.
Okay, this is good.
Okay,
I'm
all right.
grabbing a shot now.
So I'm pretty sure the next one is Allegiant. Correct.
Cool.
You might as well give me a little bit of a shot because I think after this one we're going downhill.
We're going downhill.
Woman in the Window and Allegiant, thoughts in terms of episodes?
Woman in the Window, I don't think was good, but I feel like we got it out.
I was incredibly annoyed because I think I had read the book and watched the movie on Netflix like the same day.
You watched it twice, I remember.
Oh yeah, because I watched it and then I went, we have to review it because it was trending.
Didn't Netflix come out with like a new one with like a thingamajig that's like more of a parody of it?
Oh yeah, they've got the woman in the window across the street that was gone.
Yeah.
It was like making fun of all of those like female thriller novels with Christian Bell. Yeah.
Divergent, I think, is, although it might be a bad episode, I think we premise it with we don't know what's going on. We haven't seen any of them, and I think it like we're confused, and that's kind of fun.
Well, I had seen the first two, but I just didn't know. I didn't remember them.
Yeah.
I mainly wanted to review this one because I remember Jeff Daniels, and I was like, Jeff Daniels hasn't been on the podcast. Let's get Jeff Daniels.
Yes, Jeff Daniels. He was in the studio.
I know the next two.
Do you?
But I don't know the order of them.
Give me something. Give me something.
It's either I Am Number 4 or Aragon.
I think it's I'm number 4. I remember doing that before. Shit. Fuck. Cunt. Fuck.
Aragon.
Fuck. Aragon. I'll do a shot. Aragon, we had Jack on. He was the expert. He'd watched it a bunch as a kid. Aragon's fun. I liked Aragon.
Aragon's a good episode. Aragon has, I think, one of our most amount of YouTube watches.
Yeah.
It's really high on our downloads. Yeah, Aragon's really fun. And I think that's when we decided that if we were going to have a guest on, they needed to have a intense knowledge about the film we were watching.
Our friends are like us, just shooting in the dark. Except we've done this for 100 episodes now.
So we're confident in shooting in the dark.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
We know how to shoot in the dark. Our friends are probably better at podcasting than us, but
it's true. We can't actually give our friends that much praise because we're afraid they'll do their own podcast together and overshadow us.
If we get overshadowed,
so quickly.
I'll kill myself. It's that quick.
I'm overshadowed every day in every other instance. I can't have it be in podcasts.
We picked a niche skill. If anyone even attempts it, we're done.
So I'm number 4. Here's the thing with I'm number 4.
Yeah.
I think because Aragon was done first.
Yep.
and then there was a break because we were with Jack, and then Jack went home.
Yeah.
I'm number 4 went really late, and I gave up on talking about it.
Yeah.
And I'm pretty sure I was like, let's just have some free time.
It was a boring movie.
It was.
But it was a bad episode.
So far, out of the ones that we've done, were there any that you fast forwarded or stopped watching?
Stop watching the movie.
Have you always completed a film?
I think, I know I haven't, but I feel like I've given up at the last 20 minutes. Like if I'm like, I've got the gist, I think I can rattle.
I think it might need to be a thing that we need to coordinating, because sometimes I've gone, Oscar will have finished this, and I'll give up.
I have
on the
a lot
last
of notes
20.
constantly like, Carl, fill me in, and you have the same note, and we had. God, all right, Wikipedia, let's hit me.
Our professionalism's only gone down the more we get successful.
Here's the thing: we bought mics once. That's enough for us.
Yep.
Yeah.
We've
want more praise.
Do you realize how crisp this is?
Oh, that's a good mic.
Did you hear those 3 knocks? That's right. That mic sounds of hundreds of dollars.
Hit me up. Adaptations. What do we do next?
Now is it Shyamalan?
I'm gonna go. After Earth. Oof. The Happening.
So we were right. We got Shyamalan.
Clink to that. Clink.
The Happening, I believe, is our first episode we did in lockdown. Mm-hmm. So in lockdown, I had to get 2 chairs, one on either side of me, put blankets and pillows around them, and get a microphone in my laptop, and I would overheat in a small little area to make sure that the sound quality was okay. Yeah. And I still don't think it was that good.
It was awful.
But it was still claustrophobic, and I was terrified every time we did it.
Yeah, we did this for like 2 months. Oh no, longer.
I think it was longer than, I think it was like a 3 or 4 month thing.
Yeah.
So The Happening.
I'm gonna say
After Earth?
I think After Earth. The Last Airbender. Another shot. I'm gonna pause for a second because I have done 3 in a row.
I'll do a shot for the 2 of us. You can top me up a little. Just a dribble though. Okay, I don't know you that well.
Okay, well. Last Airbender. I think these were fun. I remember liking these this month.
Huge month for us. This was a very successful month.
Yeah. It must be After Earth. The person who's made this PowerPoint said season 2 begin, take a shot. I've just taken 3. Fuck you. Lady the water, you fucking cunt.
Take a shot.
Take a shot. Okay. Clink. I'm fading quickly. Move on. Lady of the Water. Notes.
After Earth. Yes.
You prick. You took it. Okay.
Do you want a hit for what's next? Do you want a hint?
Yes, please.
Okay. It's
Don't take advantage of this.
something versus Sever.
Don't be listening for Sever. Vampire's Kiss. All right, Nicolas Cage.
We're in Nick Cage month.
All right.
Love Nick Cage.
Love Nick Cage month. Vampire Kiss.
Love Vampire's Kiss.
I don't think it's a good episode. It's a good movie, though.
It is.
Because we kind of watched and went, this is great to watch, but when you explain the comedy of it, it kind of goes out the window.
Yeah, I think his performance is easily the most interesting thing in the film. And then I started in quarantine, or not quarantine, in isolation, started doing a movie club with a mate. So we had a reason to talk about something for like 2 or 3 hours on a Friday evening. And I think the guy that wrote After Hours wrote Vampire's Kiss, and that made me understand what the screenwriter was going for in Vampire's Kiss. Yeah. Because After Hours was done by Scorsese, and I was like, he handled the ludicrousness Ludicrous Bridges, way better than this director. It's
funny because the screenwriter knew what he was doing, the director didn't know what he was doing. Nicolas Cage kind of knew what he's doing, but turned up to 100. Yeah. So it's a good film to watch. Don't listen to the episode. If I remember correctly, Wicker Man. I think it's Wicker Man. Oh. What else did he do though?
I think it's Left Behind.
You're probably right. I might do Left Behind. Yeah, nice. Wicker Man.
You're welcome.
All right. Next, Carl.
Okay, I did remember this.
Yeah.
We pivoted.
Yeah.
Because a big film came out.
Yeah.
But I do not remember what franchise it was from. But I remember it was something where we were like,
Was it After?
Might have been After. Might have been one of the others though. What else hadn't we concluded? What else was coming out?
Twilight was done. Kissing Booth. It might be Kissing
Oh,
Booth.
Kissing Booth 3 is a good op.
Lock it in.
Yes!
What month are we doing then?
No, we interluded Cage month. So
Oh,
it's still a Cage film.
so it's Wicker Man. Fuck me, dead.
Twas Ghost
It's
Rider.
Ghost Rider. Another shot. Clink.
Next
Die
has got to be
Another Day.
Wicker Man, right?
Yep.
Die Another Day.
Die Another Day.
Oh, good episode.
Good episode. Good. Fuck this, but Die Another Day was a good episode.
Okay, then I believe... I don't think we're on theme, are we?
No.
They're randomized? What do you reckon's next?
Super James Bond. What was this?
Oh, did we do Spy Month?
Yeah, Moose Spy Month.
Oh, Triple X?
Cinderella. Same vibe. All right, next. All right,
Oh,
next.
okay, that was Triple
All
X.
right.
That's a win.
That's a win.
After Triple X, okay, now we're getting into like Brahms Boy 2 territory, I'm pretty
Okay.
sure.
Was it horror? Was it October? Was it horror?
We must have been... I don't know if it was October or not, but we were definitely getting into like a Blumhouse themed one where it was like Fantasy Island, Brahms,
I think I'm gonna say Fantasy
Ma.
Island. I'm gonna say Fantasy Island right off the bat.
Oh, Mission Impossible 2.
Great episode.
I do like that episode just because it's shot in Sydney. I do remember us being like, it'd take them a lot of time to get to the northern
Yeah,
beaches.
literally just like logistically. I mean, you got to the Palm Beach. It was very long. All right, we must be Brahms or Ma or it's Blumhouse. Hit me.
Go
maybe.
on.
Oh, it's my go. Ma.
Slenderman! Oh, now it's Ma. Yes!
Thank God. Clink.
I'm going to have a shot because I just got so many wrong.
Yeah, we got so many wrong. Clink. Ma. Okay, Fantasy Island. Show me Fantasy Island. Fantasy Island, thank God. Next. What do you
Really
think?
quickly, Ma's a good episode.
Ma's a fun episode. I think
Ma's
Ma's
a good
really
episode.
Fantasy Island is one of our worst because you gave up minutes in.
Look.
I remember editing that one. And you could hear just like you going, "Welcome to Fantasy Island."
I'll tell you what, here's a little hint. Fantasy Island's one of the ones I did not finish. And you know what? It wasn't one where I got like, 20 minutes before the end, I'll turn it off. 20 minutes in, I went, I think I remember the rest of it.
I think I can fudge it.
Brahms the Boy 2.
Yep.
Correct.
Are we finished with horror? Ma, Fantasy Island, Brown's Boy 2. Did we do Slender Man?
Yeah, so Slenderman, Ma,
Okay, so
Brahms the
October,
Boy 2.
November.
Wait. There should be 4.
That was it. Brahms too.
Brahms,
Ma, Fantasy Island.
okay,
Slenderman.
yes, correct.
Okay, so we're in November.
Okay, what would we have done November? We're still in isolation at this point. These
Yeah.
are still isolated recordings.
I'm gonna take a shot so we can see what it is. I'm taking one for the team.
Oh, after we fell.
Oh, clink. And you know what the worst part is? That doesn't tell us anything about the
Oh,
month.
it doesn't.
It just means it came out.
But his After We Fell was recorded in person.
Go on.
I'm burping and vomiting in my mouth over here, and you seem in pain.
I'm struggling.
I think we're both on
struggling.
struggle street.
Yeah.
I think we're halfway through now.
We have to buy another bottle of vodka.
Oh my God. I'm gonna pour myself another shot because I have no idea what's next.
All right,
Have you got any hints?
November. I feel like I took a shot to figure out what this was. You know what? People at home, fuck you. That's right.
Yeah, I know you're the problem here.
I'm friend of the dark web. It was more horror.
I know where we are.
Okay. Good. I'm friend of the dark web.
On Friend of the Dark Web, I think this is my favorite movie we've ever done on the podcast.
You loved
I
it.
loved
You
this.
just railed the episode.
I
'Cause I was like,
loved
I have
this.
issues, and you're like, shut the fuck up. It's so good. Every point I had, just like, shut up. It was good though. It was a fun
I
film.
don't want to be hyperbolic. Is it a perfect film? Yes. Flawless in every way. Love it. I'll tell you right now.
We should do Unfriended.
Do you want to watch it? Do you want to put this on pause? We'll watch it for 90 minutes.
Exactly.
Do it.
And we're back. We just watched it. It is great.
Completely held up.
Carl, where are we at?
I'm pretty sure Maleficent 2 or Blank Check.
It's Disney, isn't it?
Yes.
I think it might be Blank Check.
Okay. Oh,
Thank God.
Maleficent 2.
Oh, you
I knew that was a part of it, but I thought we did Home Sweet Home Alone in December.
Yeah, I thought
but it
so.
must have been it was released November.
Okay.
Yeah.
Another shot for me. You say Maleficent, and I'll do another one. Clink.
For the listener at home, Oscar dribbled his shot because it's becoming so painful to do.
My God. Just say Maleficent. Thank
You know what'll make you feel better? Have some espresso martini.
Oh yeah, wash it down.
I'm gonna have some of the beer we iced.
All right, blank. It must be Blank Check. It's Blank
No,
Check.
we already did Blank Check.
Blank Check. I was alone.
No. I think now we're in December.
We're in December. It's Christmas.
The Snowman or Christmas with the Cranks.
Christmas Cranks was last, I think.
There's something between this and then it's the Snowman.
Yeah.
It might have been a new release as well at the time.
Oh, it's your shot, so you.
Fuck off! You don't get to push it on.
No, it's yours.
They're group decisions when it's you, but when it's me,
It's you. Good luck.
All right, show me X versus Summer. The Venom.
Fuck.
So it's Venom, and then it's Snowman, and then it's Christmas with the Cranks.
Yeah.
I reckon.
Yeah.
Snowman, Christmas with the
Yeah.
Cranks. Then we did the Who Would Watch This Awards.
Yep.
First movie of the next month.
January. I genuinely thought, I'm like, don't worry, this year I didn't realize I'd have half a bottle of vodka. Fuck.
I'm not in a well state.
No, I'm bad. I'm fading.
Might be a health violation to continue the game.
Here we go. 3, 2, 1.
Wait,
I'm good.
hang on. Did we not come out guns blazing? We were like, oh, this is an episode.
Oh, yeah. Tell you what, we'll get a free slide. Let's see how much the gun blazing.
The Mummy Returns, we nailed it.
We nailed it.
Bad CGI
Bad
month.
CGI
That's
month.
what it was.
Bad CGI month. Okay. I'll do a shot for the next one if I get it wrong.
The Mummy Returns.
Yeah.
Then what was it?
I'm trying to think of bad CGI. We need to breeze through these, Carl.
I know.
I thought we'd.
I thought this is when I was like, now we'll do well. Bad CGI. What did we do? Piranha or something?
No, we didn't do Piranha. We didn't do anything like that. We didn't do Sharknado.
It's weird that we're coming up with movies we didn't watch.
And we're not gonna watch. It just fuck.
The Mummy Returns. Hang on, because I think I did this month. Like I picked the films. I'll take the shot.
All right.
Star Wars 2: Attack of the Clones.
Okay.
You were worried we were going to get bad feedback. You were worried we would get assaulted for disliking this film.
I thought because everyone used to hate this, and now people our age who grew up with this have watched it and gone, "That was good," and now will defend it to the death.
I don't think they've watched it. I think they pretend to have watched it.
Yeah. People go. But people get like there's a lot of like Obi-Wan's like coming out. People are keen for that.
Yeah, but I mean, like that's now. You know, Obi-Wan should be good now.
Yeah.
I think the new trilogy is getting a bad rap because of the poor decisions that were made along the way in terms of an overarching trilogy story. But I mean, Star Wars 2: Attack of the Clones was so poorly directed and so weirdly acted.
I think this new one, I love it because it's such corporate. I think it's like not Last Jedi. The
Rise of Skywalker.
I
is
think
like
is such
a studio's pumped out
Yeah.
a generic film.
It is a studio mandated film.
Yeah.
These are bad, but like in a fun way.
Okay, so if we did
I thought we'd have more.
Mummy, Star Wars 2.
I'm just gonna hit it. I'm
Go
gonna
on,
do a shot.
go on, do it.
Oh, Godzilla.
Godzilla.
Fuck. That wasn't as bad as CGI.
It was.
That wasn't. Oh, I'm gonna do a shot.
Godzilla.
Clink.
Oh, you didn't even finish it. You just did a little sippy sip. I'll have a shot for the next one because I don't know what we reviewed.
Yeah, right.
Oh, hang on, actually. Now I think it's Wicker Man.
All right, here, Wicker Man. Point Break.
Oh, fuck me. But now we're in remakes. That's what it is.
Okay.
Point Break, Wicker Man.
Yeah.
Um,
I'm gonna say Wicker Man. Just
Go
I'm
on.
gonna cuck you. Wicker Man. Thank Jesus. All right, I'll help you out with this one.
Oh, okay.
I mean, I'm not in a state to help, but I'll help.
Oh, I accidentally poured a big shot. Oh no. Did we do the Razzies after this?
Do we hit the Razzies?
Yeah.
Shit,
Tall Girl
fuck.
2! Okay, here's what I have to say about Tall Girl 2. A banger of an episode.
It was a fun one.
That's a good episode.
That was a good one. Fuck, why do we keep on theme? This is a jumbled mess.
It is a jumbled mess. We would come up with a monthly theme, and then a new film would come out that would be like, everybody hates this, and we'd be like, huh?
Jump on the hate train. We can do it. We can do it. Okay, Godzilla, Tall Girl. I thought I knew these were way more better.
Have we done after 3? Did we do all 3 afters?
Oh yeah, after we fell.
City of Ember. Hey, we had a guest for this one. Shout out to that guest.
She gave us cocktails.
She gave us cocktails during this episode.
What a monster.
I've finished mine.
Yeah, City of Ember. I mean, I'm still on.
City of Ember's a good episode.
It is.
I think I have bad audio. Did that end up panning out okay?
I fixed it a little bit, but it's not great. We're using the shitty USB mics from season 1.
It's true. We had gone away, and we had gone away for a week down the south coast for a holiday, and we anticipated recording episodes. And
we can smash out 3.
We could do 3 in a day.
We didn't touch it.
We did was drink cocktails, beach, and eat.
Yeah, that's great. Thank God.
Oh God, it was the best week of my life, and now we're back here at this fucking recording studio doing
There's
this.
no mold. There's no mold.
It's a little less. There's a little less.
Very dry in here. There's 2 dehumidifiers
It's
flying.
too dehumidified. My skin's cracking over the course of this episode.
City of Ember.
I think I know what came next.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, you know what? I think our release gets jumbled from this point.
It does get jumbled.
Because I think we might have recorded Batman vs. Robin after this.
But I think I released Pacifier early. I think it's Pacifier.
You reckon it's Pacifier?
I think it's Pacifier.
The Texas Chainsaw Man.
God
This is
damn
what I meant. The bad films kept getting released.
Shit, fuck. Texas Chainsaw Massacre, this was the one that I didn't finish, even though it was an 80-minute film. I got to 60 minutes, I went, Carl, fill me in, and you were like, I did finish it.
I came over very excited to record a different episode.
Yeah.
And I was like, have you guys seen the end of the Chainsaw Massacre? And was like, look at her get beheaded.
And I was
you were
like, I'm 60 minutes in, we're recording now.
oh, yep, I love it.
Maybe it's... What did I just say?
Oh, no.
God.
I have no idea. Hang on.
Pacifier. It's Pacifier. It's Pacifier.
Go on.
Pacifier.
Yes!
Great. Okay. We're getting... This is... memory now. We could do this.
Okay, after the pacifier, I think, did we start with the mini episodes?
We're not doing the mini episodes.
We're not doing the mini episodes yet?
Episodes. Yeah.
So the next is Batman and Robin?
Must be Batman and Robin. Thank God.
Oh. Okay, I think we're in the clear now.
We're in the clear.
I think we're in the clear now. After Batman and Robin is Twist?
Twist? Yes, Twist.
Brats!
Shit. Fuck. We're not in the clear. We're not in the clear.
Why did we record Bratz in isolation, Oscar?
Oh, I had COVID.
Yeah, you caught it.
I caught COVID.
Didn't you? You caught it.
And I was like, great, I've got no symptoms. Let's smash it out. I started this episode and midway through got very sick and had to not do anything for a while.
And yet we still had to record an episode after it.
Yeah.
It was weird me being able to walk out and about, but have to go into a little hole to record.
Yeah.
Because you got the COVID. I'm pretty sure now it's Twist.
Now it's Twist. Thank God.
Oh, okay. So now it's Twist. Oh, is it Skyscraper?
I think it's Skyscraper.
Oh. Why hasn't Skyscraper come out yet?
We kept saying, I think, here's the thing. Carl's going away for quite a few months. We've recorded quite a few, pre-recorded quite a few. We kept thinking, oh, Skyscraper, and more bad films keep coming out, and we keep having to release them. Skyscraper, I think at the end of each episode, is like, Skyscraper next week.
Skyscraper's teased at the end of so many episodes.
Skyscraper has to be.
Oh, fuck off! Ghost Rider 2, baby. Do you want to say anything about Ghost Rider 2's episode? I like Mr. Megorium's episode. I think that's a funny one.
That is a funny one.
I actually think Bratz, Twist, and Mr. Megorium's is a good 3 episodes.
Yeah. Ghost Rider 2, I'm a bit blank.
Here's the thing. That was a movie that was a struggle to finish.
Yeah, that was 90 minutes.
Yeah.
I'll be honest, again, we have limited this. We got Da Vinci Code. We recorded that like 2 weeks ago. That was 2.5 hours. Fuck you.
Da Vinci Code was like That was so many sittings for me to complete.
Yeah.
I did like 45 minutes here, 30 minutes here. I did 13 minutes waiting for a train. Like,
Oh, I love recording you have the Netflix app in the corner.
yeah, in the right
You have notes throughout the film. I'm like, all right, I've got my paper, I've got my notes, I've got my little iPad apps. Next, Ghost Rider 2. What did we say? Is it Skyscraper? It has to be Skyscraper.
The Da Vinci Code. Has Skyscraper not come out yet?
It's come out.
Do we withhold Skyscraper?
I think we do.
Have we released Skyscraper?
Here's the thing: we're recording this in 2 months in advance. We're drunk. We're
confused.
Yeah, we're confused. We've recorded.
We're also not. Yeah, we're not counting the minis.
Mm.
So the Da Vinci Code,
and then Sisterhood Traveling Pants.
Yeah.
Oh, thank God.
Then Skyscraper.
Then Rampage. Valerian.
Have we got that on our schedule?
We have on our schedule.
Oh, do you realize how crushing it is to be to have watched 2.5 hours of the Da Vinci Code to then watch 2 hours of Valerian? Can't wait to be like, is Dane DeHaan a leading man?
Alright, Skyscraper and Rampage. That's it. Yeah.
Oh, okay, so here's the thing.
We're pre-recording.
Skyscraper should be there somewhere. The episodes...
Rampage is there somewhere. There's a lot of minis in there. We're very drunk. We're very confused.
Okay, let's do one final shot together.
Yeah, cheers.
We've now reached the end, excluding Skyscraper.
Oh.
I reckon do a hefty one.
Oh,
it's our last one. Go on, no,
top
yourself up.
My last one. I've got an espresso martini, a full beer, and a Sprite here, and a champagne.
It'll be fun. We'll do the shot, and then we'll cling all 30 glasses in front of us.
Clink, 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 clink,
clink, clink.
Oh, Carl,
and clink
cheers.
again. To 2 years.
To 2 years, to 100 episodes.
100 billion downloads.
Yeah, 100 trillion downloads. Actually jumped up.
To the fact that everybody on the planet's heard of this.
Yeah.
Everybody on 1,000 planets have heard of this. Ayo.
Valerian. We recorded it recently. Thank you for listening for 2 years.
It's been a fantastic 2 years. Here's to year 3.
Yeah.
When it's a lot of pre-records before I return.
Oh, yeah.
In October.
Carl will have a strange accent. It'll be a mix of Italian and
we
French.
don't know what the rest of the year holds, but you might actually be getting an episode where Oscar and I are both in Europe.
Yeah, that would be
That's
fun.
a little tease.
Yeah.
We've discussed
the
little tease. I'm drunk trying to explain it.
Thank you for listening to the minis. They were fun.
Oh, the minis, you know what? They were light.
They were light. They were easy.
The minis were light. You know, they took a lot of pressure off me because
Yeah.
I was like, oh, do I pack? No. Do I see my family for the last time in a while? No.
I've
I'll
got
do
to
a
record
mini.
15 to 20 minutes of audio of a film I barely remember. Cheers to that. Thank you for 2 years.
Oh,
Link.
an incredible co-host you are.
An incredible co-host you are. That's me gagging on beer and vodka. Oh. To 3 years. Oh, half of it's
God.
going to be pre-recorded, but hey.
Should the 3rd year anniversary just be like...
Us signing up to AA? Yes. So we recorded in an AA studio.
I don't know what our 3rd year anniversary could be. I'll tell you what, if you star in any, or directed, or wrote, or were a runner,
An extra,
or anything on any of the films we've ever done, we want to interview you for the year 3
100%.
anniversary.
We'll get anybody.
Reach out to us. If you even know the guy that did the lighting on City of Ember,
Ask
let us know.
WWWT podcast@gmail.com. We'll get you on. We're begging. We're begging for a guest. That is
I
not a
want
friend.
I want a guest that I haven't known for years.
Thank you for listening.
Thank you.